Yo, what's going on, guys? It's been a minute. It has been a minute, but I do have an excuse. So, very recently, I had a bit of a mountain bike accident, and unfortunately, I did some damage to my wrist. Now, I think it was broken, but yeah, I mean, I definitely fractured my ribs anyway, so it wasn't great, So the problem I've been having is that I haven't been able to hold the camera whilst I've been, going around playing Pokemon Go and vlogging. So yeah, it's been slightly problematic, but not to worry, we're almost better. It's such a shame. Like, I did try to record at GoFest on the weekend, but it just wasn't realistic. After the first hour, I was walking around and, like, honestly, I wasn't able to enjoy the game because my wrist was hurting that much from holding the camera trying to vlog. So I thought, scrap it. Like, we'll do it again in the future. We'll get back to it, but it's all good. I think it's almost there, so I should be back with some more regular content. I'd say, like, maybe from next week onwards, I would say it should be a bit better. Hopefully, that's what I'm hoping anyway, based on kind of what we had at GoFest. But anyway, I couldn't leave GoFest and not record anything, could I? Absolutely not. So, well, I mean, what can you say, right? What can you say? Like, how do you summarize, like, the past weekend, the past 2 days? Look, listen, I was gonna make a video going over kind of like the complaints I personally had with it, what everyone else seems to be feeling and what Niantic can do, but honestly, I've been watching some of the reaction to it over the past few days. I think Daxi has a very pragmatic view of it, which I think is a good position to have. Trainer Club has covered it. There's quite a few people who have covered it, so I think obviously, you can go watch some of the more popular YouTubers to get like an insight to that, because I do feel as though they sort of cover everything I would say on it anyway, so it would just be pointless me just reiterating it to you again, it's not really nice as well, is it, when you have a negative experience and then you get the same group of people saying the same thing to you over and over again without being able to change it. So it just becomes a little bit pointless, doesn't it? So what I am going to do is talk about my day, kind of how it went, and how we got on. So I was really fortunate, and I don't take it for granted. Admittedly, I did walk a good 60k, so I did put the effort in. But yeah, I mean, I did end up with, I think it was 28 shinies. Just to like kind of recap on kind of where we are, because there's been a while since we made a video. I am almost level 34 now after the weekend, which is fantastic. We've caught in excess of 5,000 Pokemon, and we've also walked over 500 kilometers. So for a start date of 26th of March, we are getting there. Slowly but surely, we are climbing that hill of starting a new account in 2022. So yeah. So enough of me rambling. Let's get into the shinies. Look at all these nose pass. I've just played nose pass Spotlight Hour, which wasn't very good, by the way. Not many spawns here. I'm gonna get a shiny or anything, so I thought it would be pointless going over that. So yeah, look at this. So we have got quite a few shinies. So there are some standouts. So the first shiny of the day we had was a Ruffler, and this was honestly like towards the end of the Plains Hour. I think we were like 45 minutes in, and we got the Ruffler. I was so happy with this because I did actually want one, and as you'll see, we did get two as well. So we got the full family. So yeah, over the moon with that. And I know Bravery is like such a desirable Pokemon, so to get a shiny Sprite, so happy with that. Look, my wrist is getting better slowly but surely. We got the Litleo. So this was the female. Now, I'm not sure if you're aware, with Litleo, you've got the shiny odds, so it's quite tough to get anyway. But then beyond that, you've got a 87.5 chance of getting a female and a 12.5% chance of getting a male. On this occasion, we got the female, which is okay. I was just happy with the shiny Litleo, to be honest, like more than anything. But we did get a little bit of a surprise, which I'll show you later on. So into the next hour, which I think was the Rainforest hour off the top of my head. We got this, a shiny Unknown, man. I was so stoked for this. It was the W as well. We took the W, man. It was so fantastic. So yeah, like hyped about this, absolutely hyped. I was going crazy when I got this. This was one of the ones where like I wish I was able to, I got it on screen and I was able to record my reaction, because a lot of people were looking at me as if to say like, whoa dude, what's wrong with you, like. It was pretty crazy. We got the Omanyte, which is pretty cool, pretty fitting with Adventure Week that's just started. Now, we ended up with, well, 3 shiny Wingles. So if anyone needs a shiny Wingle, just hit me up, man, because I do have a spare. We got the Whalmer, 2 Trapnich, which are very good. Now we got the Pikachu, the shiny Pika. We actually ended up with 2 Pika, man, which I was happy with. I didn't get the one from last year from GoFest, so to get the double up on this one, so happy with this one. Now, there's something, like, it's not this one, but on the second one as well, it was actually a surprise encounter. So it was from the snapshot encounter. So like, yeah, pretty rare. And again, not great IVs, but I was over the moon with it. Now, remember when I said we had something to show you with Litleo? Look at this, male Litleo. Oh, 12.5% on top of the shiny odds to get that Pyro. So happy with it, male Pyro. We're going to evolve that today at the end of the video. We got the new release Numo. So happy with this. Camera up is literally one of the best shinies in the game, so we can evolve that as well. Like normally I don't like evolving my shinies too much, not till I get like the full family, because you know you might get another one which is better IVs and whatever. But camera up is like such a cool shiny. Like honestly, like we've got to evolve it, I think. Dunsparce. I was happy with the Dunsparce, man. Literally, it was so cool to get this. Like honestly, I know it's not as rare as it used to be, but like we don't get many Dunsparce spawning right here, so to get it, so happy. Cubcoo, yeah, really happy. Again, I think to be honest, this one I was kind of, it wasn't on my like high on my priority list. I think it's more of a like cute shiny, isn't it? But yeah, like nevertheless, we took it. You know, we don't turn down shinies, mate. We don't turn down shinies. Another Wingle. Darumaka, Galarian Darumaka. We got 2. Such a cool Pokemon, and this was on my like want list. This was high on my priority list, so to get the double up on it, and honestly the second one was like literally 12 minutes till the end of the event on day 2, so clutch on that one. Meditite, I really wanted a Meditite because I like, honestly, even for the candy as well, because I know Medichan is a bit of a baller obviously in Great League, so yeah, to get the shiny, not great IVs, but yeah, I mean it's a sick shiny sprite as well, so cool, right? So going into day 2 now, so it's actually kind of ironic because we've got Ruffler as our first shiny on both days. We had it on the first and the second, so yeah, kind of happy. A Slack Off, which was cool. Obviously had a common day in the past, so not that rare, but we'll take it. Now, we got 2 shiny Axew on the Wild Incense. Man, if you could have seen my reaction, because I was having such a slow day on the second day, honestly, it was ridiculous, it was going so slow. And I got this, and I was like, yes, let's go, shiny Axew. It was crazy, honestly. I was absolutely mental. Like, I didn't even record, like, you know, the catch, because I was just like, no, I need to catch this. It's not running. I need to catch this. Especially with how quick they were just spawning as well. Oh, man, it was crazy. So happy with that. We got the second Trapnich, as I said earlier. With the Hitmonchan, man. So happy with this. Obviously, I haven't got any, like, shiny Tyrogues or anything like that. So to get the Chan was pretty good. And here's the second Axew. Again, off the Incense. Neither of them are great, but we can evolve it today anyway. So we got the second Pikachu, and again, like that was after the snapshot, which was pretty cool. Unfortunately, they're both female, but you know, I'm not too worried. I'm just going to take 2, you know. We got the Patrat, Trubbish, which was a really cool shiny. We're always going to take that. Larvitar, Turtwig, which again, I think that's Turtwig had a common day. I think it might have. But yeah, we was happy with the Turtwig anyway. Pretty cool shiny sprite as well. Normally I find like the starters, their sprites like they don't change too much. It's just a slightly different shade. So like it's quite prominent on the Turtwig. So one of the coolest starter shinies, I'd say. And again, like the Darumaka to finish and round out the event as well. We did get a shiny Ladybird, but that was in the wild. Yes, they're full odds random. So yeah, overall super happy with the event. Yeah, so like I say, we've got Adventure Week now, and a tip for Adventure Week, which like I found out today. So the eggs you're going to want to get, if you've got a full egg pool like me, the eggs you're going to want to get are the 7Ks, right? So that's where you're going to get your shinies, the desirable shinies from this. I think it's Arcan and the water Pokemon. So what you're going to want to do is every time you hatch an egg, if you have a full like egg hatch pool, is to, instead of just don't spin a Pokestop, you're gonna need to go into your gifts, open a gift until you get a 7k egg to fill the empty space. From thereafter, you can carry on spinning Pokestops as usual. But every time you get an empty space in your egg pool, you're gonna want to spin up. You're gonna want to go into your friends list open your gifts and get another 7k egg. It's really easy to get caught out like that. I almost did today, but yeah. So, what have we got left to do? Evolve these. So the first thing we're going to evolve is our Litleo. So we're going to go for the full family first. So first up, we've got the female Litleo. Let's have a look at this. Wow, man, I love it. Like, I always get so hyped. Like, I just love Pokemon, man. I just get so hyped seeing these shinies. It's so sick. Look at that. Pyro, man. Such a cool lioness, right? What a beast. Now, seems as though we've evolved our first Pyro. It's only right that we evolve the head of the table and get our male Pyro as well. We're gonna have to nickname this guy as well. He's gonna be a bit of a geezer, right? Oh man, look at that. Absolutely insane. Male Pyro. Damn, man. I'm so happy with that. I'm so happy. We're definitely gonna be powering him up. What a beast. What an absolute beast. So the other thing we wanted to evolve today as well was the Axew. So which Axew should we evolve? I think we're gonna go, neither of the IVs are very good, so we'll go with a 642. Here we go. Shiny Haxorus coming up. So first, we're gonna evolve into Fracture, who is pretty cool himself, I must say. I love like the baby blue incense. Look at that. Sick. Registered Pokedex as well. And here we go for the big man himself. Haxorus coming up. Oh man, look at this. That is absolutely insane. He looks so sick, doesn't he? He just looks so dark and aggressive, man. Loki, one absolute beast. Look at that. One absolute tank. So I think we're going to keep the other Axew for now. You know, Surf as well. What an absolute beast. So I think we're going to keep the other Axew for now. We're going to keep some of the other shinies, I think, for another video when we're out vlogging to evolve. So yeah, for now, guys, I think that's going to be it. I'm not going to carry on any longer and bore you. Probably already have, but yeah. So in the meantime, I'm going to be out vlogging, definitely for the special research event on Sunday, the Ultra Unlock. Super stoked for that. Two great shiny options there, guys. And yeah, I hope you all had a great GoFest. Like I say, sound off. Oh yeah, another thing I was going to say on the 7k eggs. Obviously, like, you're going to need a lot of friends to go through with the shiny to get the 7k eggs. So if anyone does want to add me, that's absolutely fine. I will chuck on my friend code in the description for the video, so feel free to add me, and obviously I'm more than happy to obviously just exchange friends, and yeah, just as usual. Like, you know, hopefully, I mean, I imagine I will have a few UK viewers as well, so we could even let me get some lucky trades in the future as well. So thanks, guys. I will try my best to record for the special event on Sunday. If I don't, I'm really sorry. I will maybe do like a little quick recap like this, but I will promise I will try my best to record and keep the content coming. So as always, look after yourselves, guys, keep safe, and I'll catch you soon. Catch you later.